What if I told you that the happiest animal on Earth is also the worst parent? Meet the quokkas, the happiest animals ever. These adorable creatures have captured the hearts of many with their seemingly perpetual smiles and friendly demeanor. Have you ever seen a photo of an animal and thought, wow, that creature is smiling at me? It's a heartwarming sight, isn't it? Well, you might have been looking at a quokka. These small marsupials are native to Australia and are often referred to as the happiest animals on Earth. Quokkas are small marsupials from Australia. They primarily inhabit Rottnest Island, a small island off the coast of Western Australia, and a few other smaller islands. They are about the size of a house cat and have adorable teddy bear-like faces. Their round bodies, short limbs, and expressive eyes make them look like living stuffed animals. With their big smiles and friendly nature, they've earned the title of happiest animal in the world. Quokkas are known for their curiosity and lack of fear towards humans, often approaching people and posing for selfies. But don't let their cute looks fool you. Despite their friendly appearance, quokkas have a complex and sometimes surprising behavior. These guys have a dark side when it comes to parenting. Quokkas are known to abandon their joeys, or baby quokkas, in times of danger to save themselves. In fact, some people might even call them the worst parents in the animal kingdom. When threatened by predators, a mother quokka will often eject her joey from her pouch, leaving it behind as a distraction while she makes her escape. This behavior, while shocking, is a survival strategy that ensures the adult quokka can live to reproduce again. Let's find out why. Despite this harsh reality, quokkas continue to thrive in their natural habitats. Their populations are stable, and they remain a beloved symbol of Australian wildlife. Conservation efforts are in place to ensure that these unique creatures continue to bring joy to people around the world. So, the next time you see a photo of a smiling quokka, remember that there's more to these animals than meets the eye. They are a fascinating blend of cuteness and survival instinct, making them one of the most intriguing creatures in the animal kingdom. Whether you find them endearing or perplexing, there's no denying that quokkas have a special place in the hearts of many. Their smiles may be a mystery, but their charm is undeniable. So here's to the quokkas, the happiest animals ever. Island life. Where do these cuties live? Quokkas are found only on a few small islands off the coast of Western Australia. One of the most famous places to see them is Rottnest Island, where they roam freely and are very used to humans. These islands are covered in dense vegetation and have very few natural predators. This might sound like paradise, but it has led to some interesting parenting techniques. Quokka babies. So cute, but with such a rough start. Like all marsupials, quokka babies are born tiny and underdeveloped. They're called joeys, and they're only about the size of a jelly bean when they're born. The joey immediately crawls into its mother's pouch, where it will stay for the next 6 months, growing and developing. This is pretty standard for marsupials, but things get a little less conventional from here on out. Milk bars and pouches, how mama quokkas care, or not, for their joeys. Quokkas are small marsupials native to Australia, known for their adorable smiles and friendly demeanor. But when it comes to parenting, their methods are quite unique and some might say a bit controversial. Quokka mothers only have one nipple in their pouch, which means they can only nurse one joey at a time. This single nipple is a lifeline for the young joey, providing it with all the nutrients it needs to grow strong and healthy. Interestingly, quokka mothers have the ability to adjust the fat content of their milk depending on the age and needs of their joey. This ensures that the little one gets the perfect nutrition it needs to grow. The milk starts off rich in fat to help the newborn joey grow quickly, and as the joey gets older, the fat content decreases. This tailored nutrition is crucial for the joey's development, ensuring it has the energy and nutrients required to thrive in the wild. It sounds like quokka moms are doing a fantastic job, right? Well, there's more to the story. Sounds like a good mom, right? Well, here's the catch. Quokkas usually give birth to 2 joeys each year, one after the other. This means that while one joey is still in the pouch, another one is on the way. Quokkas usually give birth to 2 joeys each year, one after the other. But they can only raise one joey at a time in their pouch. This creates a challenging situation for the mother quokka, as she has to make a tough decision. But they can only raise one joey at a time in their pouch. When the second joey is born, the mother has to decide which joey to keep in the pouch and which one to leave outside. This is where things start to take a turn for the worse in the parenting department. The joey left outside the pouch is often left to fend for itself, which can be a harsh reality in the wild. The mother quokka's priority is to ensure the survival of at least one joey, even if it means sacrificing the other. This tough love approach is a survival strategy that has evolved over time, ensuring that at least one offspring has a higher chance of reaching adulthood. While it may seem harsh, this method increases the chances of survival for the species as a whole. The joey that remains in the pouch receives all the care and nutrition it needs, while the other joey must quickly adapt to the environment and learn to survive on its own. This strategy ensures that at least one joey has a higher chance of making it to adulthood and continuing the cycle of life. In the end, the quokka's approach to parenting is a fascinating example of nature's balance between care and survival. It highlights the tough choices that many animals must make to ensure the continuation of their species. So, while quokka moms may not win any parenting awards, their unique methods are a testament to the resilience and adaptability of these charming creatures. Next time you see a picture of a smiling quokka, remember the incredible journey and the tough decisions that lie behind that adorable face. The world of quokkas is full of surprises, and their parenting style is just one of the many fascinating aspects of their lives. So, the next time you think about quokkas, remember that behind those cute smiles is a story of survival, resilience, and the incredible journey of life in the wild. Danger. The wild is a place of constant peril where survival is a daily challenge. What happens when predators attack? The natural world is a battleground where the hunter and the hunted engage in a relentless dance of life and death. Remember how we said quokkas live on islands with few predators? These adorable creatures, often seen smiling, seem to live in a paradise. But even in paradise, danger can lurk in the shadows. Well, there are still some dangers lurking about, like snakes and birds of prey. These predators are always on the lookout for their next meal, and a quokka could easily become a target. When a predator approaches a mother quokka with a joey in her pouch, the stakes are incredibly high. The mother must make a split-second decision to protect herself and her offspring. She has a rather shocking defense mechanism. In a moment of extreme danger, the mother quokka will resort to a drastic measure to ensure her survival. She throws her baby at the attacker. You read that right. This seemingly heartless act is actually a desperate attempt to create a diversion. The mother will literally eject the joey from her pouch, sacrificing her young to buy herself precious seconds to escape. This act of self-preservation is a stark reminder of the harsh realities of nature. Creating a distraction and giving herself a chance to escape, the mother quokka's actions may seem cruel, but they are a testament to the instinctual drive to survive. In the wild, every second counts, and sometimes the cost of survival is heartbreakingly high. Sacrifices for survival. The sad truth about quokka mothers. It might seem heartless, but this drastic measure is often the only way for the mother quokka to survive. You see, quokkas can't have another joey if they already have one in their pouch. By sacrificing the current joey, the mother increases her chances of having another baby in the future and passing on her genes. It's a harsh reality of nature, but it highlights the challenges these seemingly happy-go-lucky creatures face. It's a tough world for joeys, the odds of growing up. So, what happens to the poor joey that gets thrown to the predators? Sadly, their chances of survival are slim. However, there's a slight silver lining. The distraction created by the joey, even for a little while, might be enough for the mother to escape and live to reproduce another day. This means that the sacrificed joey contributes to the overall survival of its species, even if indirectly. Not all bad news, the benefits of being a tough quokka. This harsh parenting style has actually helped quokkas thrive in their island homes. With limited resources and predators lurking around, their survival depends on their ability to reproduce quickly and efficiently. While it might seem cruel, throwing their joeys under the bus, figuratively speaking of course, is a survival mechanism that has ensured the continuation of their species for thousands of years. Quokka conservation, why we should care about these guys. Despite their somewhat ruthless parenting techniques, quokkas are a vulnerable species. Habitat loss, introduced predators, and climate change are all threats to their survival. It's important that we protect these unique creatures and their island homes, so that future generations can enjoy their adorable smiles. We can all do our part by supporting conservation efforts, respecting their space in the wild, and spreading awareness about the challenges they face. So, are they bad parents? You decide. Quokkas might not win any Parent of the Year awards, but their unconventional parenting methods are a fascinating example of how animals adapt to their environment. They remind us that nature can be harsh and unforgiving, and sometimes survival means making difficult choices. So, are quokkas really bad parents? We'll let you be the judge. Fun fact: did you know this about quokkas? Quokkas have a special adaptation that allows them to climb trees. While they mainly live on the ground, they can scurry up a tree for safety or to find food. Who knew these smiling marsupials had such hidden talents? If you enjoyed learning about quokkas, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more amazing animal facts.